Conor McGregor fought Ivan Buchinger for the lightweight title at Cage Warriors 51. It was this performance that propelled McGregor into the UFC. Notice that as soon as referee Mark Goddard signals the start to the fight, McGregor immediately moves to take the center of the cage, forcing Buchinger back to the fence. At his best, McGregor would consistently look to put his opponents towards the fence while having the majority of the cage behind him. This gives less defensive options to his opponents, as they are limited to either moving left or right to evade, whereas McGregor can move left, right, or back up into the open space behind him. Also notice how McGregor used his lead hand to control Buchinger's lead hand. This allows him to measure the distance for his strikes, while also nullifying any offense off Buchinger's lead hand. Here's an example of McGregor measuring with the lead hand control in order to land a front kick off his rear leg. The front kick pushes Buchinger back towards the fence, again allowing McGregor to keep control of the center. Watch how McGregor's lead hand control stops Buchinger from mounting any offense from his own lead hand as he steps forward. This forces Buchinger to rely mostly on his right hand, making him more predictable for McGregor. And because Conor still has most of the cage behind him, he's able to step back as Buchinger lunges forward with the right hand and lands a sharp counter left. After Buchinger gets up, McGregor immediately forces him back to the cage and again uses his lead hand control to set up strikes from his left side, including punches, kicks, and knees. With McGregor forcing his back to the cage and the variety of strikes keeping Buchinger unsure of what's coming next, Buchinger fires back, but does so from a state of urgency rather than composure. McGregor easily steps out of range of Buchinger's kick. Buchinger then throws his right hand, but notice that because of the almost panicked state he is in, he overthrows, with his right foot coming forward, putting him out of his stance. This again leaves him vulnerable to the pull counter that McGregor landed earlier, and this time Conor does so with a much more devastating result. And with that destructive performance, Conor McGregor's next fight would be for the UFC. Thank you for watching.